Good evening, friends. In this particular video of mine, now let us proceed further to understand as to what are the various steps which are involved with respect to my data. And before I can proceed further as to how to collect the data. Also, okay. So here we will see that yes, whenever we pick up the data management, there are certain steps or towards my research project, because it is my research project. I need to be very careful about it. So here, even if I would recommend and suggest that yes, if nobody is there to help you out, or even if DRC or RCA does not ask you to proceed further with these kind of information, please go ahead and do not rely on them. This is your project, it is your baby, so you need to take care of it. So here are certain steps which I'm going to highlight it. For example, there are 10 that I have identified in major manner. Now not 10, 11 of them, I'm sorry, because I missed out, so it is in 2A, so that makes it totally as 11. So here you will see, first and foremost, you are going to document it, and I'll be sharing those document forms also, wherein what is the format that you're going to use it, so that you are able to keep the information as a record for you, both in the form of the hard copy as well as the soft copies also for you. Number one, it would be what would be the data types, and we will see later on when I'll pick up each one of them, and we will further understand it. Data storage, that is the second point, because it is your data that you have collected, so how you're going to store it, where you're going to store it, and all these things, we will see how many questions are there that you need to ask all by yourself and understand the importance of your own data. Now, irrespective of the fact if somebody is asking you to do it or not do it, it is your responsibility and you need to take care of it. Then we have got data backup, okay, and we will see more about it. Then data organization, data documentation, it is really very important. And then comes the sixth point is data access. We will understand more about it. Then definitely yes, with respect to the intellectual property rights, in fact I should have even added out the copyrights for your own data, and maybe in between I will go ahead and speak about it also. So what is the intellectual property rights got to do with the data that you is going to be used in your own research, and what is the role of it? Do you have that rights also or not, is very important. Then comes data sharing. Now data sharing, we will see, it's a very interesting topic, and when I realized about it, I was myself taken aback. Are also these steps that one needs to adhere and abide with respect to the data that is present. Then data reuse, we will see into this also. When generally I have seen that yes, many of us ask the question, this one also, that yes, I have got the scales, the data is also available, can I go ahead and pick it up the same thing? I mean, we have the tendency, to copy paste, which is the general motto for all of us, that yes, it is available readily, so let me pick it up and start using it. I mean, including myself, and we can see that yes, with R and Python right now, and the repositories that we have got, and secondly, the people who are selling the data also in the market, they tell us that yes, please come over to my library, and our university library has got the data availability, you just have to pay some amount and you can take the data also. Now I'm talking about those kind of scenarios, how you are going to authenticate the genuineness of those kind of data, we will be discussing more about it. Then comes what we call it as the data preservation. Nobody will tell you these techniques also, however these are really very important for you, as I said, and if not right now, maybe in future this is going to be useful, and we will see what are the various ways. And then comes the data archives also. Now here I have seen very good important information that was available, and it gives you, educates you about your own data, not just yours, others also. So we will see in the coming videos of mine as to how to deal with these kind of things, and the steps, and how to to proceed further with each one of them and try to know more about it. So I think I'm going to end up right now in this one. Let me begin in the other video as to how to deal with the data types. If time permits, then I'll talk about data storage also in the same video. Otherwise, I'll have to proceed further with a separate one. Till then, thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.